What's this?
With what?
So you feel like you've been getting like spots from people like when they say your sound, or you talk about like in general?
Not even the O. I get the least love in the O. Actually, I get more love in cities like Chicago, Texas, like Phoenix, like weird places. You know what I'm saying? Tampa. You know, it's weird. It's like I don't get no love in the O. I don't know why, but it's people from other cities, higher cities, Ohio, up the states and shit, telling me, "Oh, I like your sound."
Also, they
like
feel like
style.
you probably get a little like a northern vibe. Like,
I probably
when I
get
listen to your songs, I get like, I'm not gonna say Dej Loaf, but like I'm gonna say Dej Loaf.
Yeah, that's what the y'all say.
Because, but not like the look, but you know how when Dej Loaf came out, like she gave them females that's not really trying to be sexy a lane. Like, nah,
okay,
I'm finna like, I could, I got a little swag, and I got a delivery. It's not too aggressive, but it's not like, okay, I'm selling sex a little piece. So, I'm gonna say her probably.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Now when you put it like
Drizzy,
that. Okay.
From I think Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Chicago.
Like them females that like they could really rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you may not just strictly be a rapper, but I mean like.
Yeah.
It's that lane to where like I'm not looking at your videos like, okay, I'm gonna see a couple bitches twerking this shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm really like you're a female, but you're not speaking from that perspective. That the materialistic perspective, like, okay, buy me this, I'm gonna do that, Like, you got a story. You feel me? So like, that's why I just said Dej Loaf.
When you put it like that, I can accept it. Like, cause usually when people tell me like I give them a Dej Loaf, I'm just like, how, how could you get Dej Loaf out of this? But when you say that, it's like I understand now on like a larger perspective. Yeah, because she don't talk about. People just be talking, but when you explain it like that, okay, yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I'm trying to go in that area. Like, I don't want to be like sexist artist. Like, I don't want people to listen to me because I'm talking about this, I'm talking about that. I want to listen to me because they genuinely like what I'm talking about. Eventually, they grow love for me as a person. You feel me? Not more so I'm lacking love, but it's like I want to talk about stuff people can relate to. I want to talk about ass and titties. We all got body parts. Everybody got it. We all talk about that. Everybody talk about it. Somebody got to come talk about something different. That's just how I feel about it.
I respect it. Like, you call yourself a good poet. And as soon as I seen that, I'm like, bro, I also get like that Tupac vibe. Like,
somebody told me that.
Like, Tupac, he talked this shit, but the bro was into poetry. So, like, for you to say that, like, what, like, give you that, like, self-proclaimed, title and whatnot?
Because poetry is what made me artist. Poetry is my passion. Poetry is who I am. I started writing poetry before I started writing music. So when I say the hood poet, I'm saying like I'm talking about things that happens in the hood, but I'm saying it in a poetic aspect. I'm not just rapping about guns and shooting. I'm gonna say it in a way where we gonna understand on a different perspective. I don't want it to be as if robbing and shooting, but put you in that place though. I make you feel like you're in that place, but I'm not gonna talk about this is what you should do. So that's why I say the hood poet, because I want to come off more poetic and not so aggressive. Not like I'm telling you go rob, shoot, and kill, but I'm telling you this is what I did, this is what I experienced, and this is what comes out of it. So it comes off like poetry.
You used to rob, steal, and kill and shit? Not the killing part, because
Well, yeah,
Oh, so you really come from the hood.
I mean, yeah. I've seen a lot of things, I've done a lot of things. I'm not just rapping about somebody else's life. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about what I did. I'm talking about what I seen, what I will do. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about me. How I am.
So do you feel like music is a form of like therapy or escape for that? Like, I'm not saying like you probably have trauma and shit, but some people want to talk about certain things, but they don't want to go to a doctor or go to their people and shit, because you don't want them to change that, their perspective on it. Because they probably didn't know you was out here shooting and robbing and shit.
Right.
If you tell your grandma who go to church every Sunday, like, damn.
My grandma know too, so it's like, when they listen to my music, they can't believe like the stuff that I put in my music, because they're like, damn, that's really our life. That's what happened, And I'm just like, yeah, it is trauma. It's a way to be therapeutic. And let me say, it's probably because I got a psychology degree.
Okay,
so
respect.
I think the trauma, everything I went through in my life is what led me to a psychology degree. And music is like the outlet, just to let it out. Because you're right, I'm not going to go pay to talk to nobody. I can pay myself if that's the case. But it's like, I'm going to let it out another way, and it's through the music.
And so do you feel that's a major thing in a black community? A lot of unresolved trauma that, you know, not everybody could be a rapper. Right. So there's some people like you used to robbing and stealing shit. Yeah. You know, because they probably dealt with some shit 2 years ago. Like, bro, I ain't being broke no more. So if I gotta go rob this nigga, you know, real quick, then shit, whatever comes with it, that's what comes with it. But you know, nobody's there to be like, damn, bro, like what's going on with you? What what makes you think it's a good idea? You feel me?
Yeah, I do think unresolved trauma play a role in a lot of things we see right now today. From people's sexuality to people's personality, you know what I'm saying? Play a role, their childhood trauma or any trauma they've seen, like, play a role in what they do and how they act and how they carry themselves, how they see things, you know? To me, yeah, you're right, everybody can't rap. So it's like, and everybody not gonna pay for a therapist. I just think you can do it in other ways, like sports, you know, shit, drawing, whatever. It don't gotta be rapping. It could be fucking jogging. You know, you could be walking a dog, feeding the birds. You just gotta find something that's therapeutic for you. And I feel like music is therapeutic for me because I write, I do poetry, I write stories, I like to write. So it's like music is like the end and outcome to just talk to everybody because that's what they listening to, artists. They're not listening to counselors and therapists. You feel me? They're listening to rappers. So if I rap about it, it's gonna be just as therapeutic.